Welcome back, Auto Garage. Today we are diving into one of the most anticipated electric beasts of the future, the all-new 2026 Hummer H1 EV concept. This is not just a vehicle, this is a statement. A redefinition of dominance, luxury, and raw power all blended into an electric legend. For decades, the Hummer H1 was known as the ultimate off-road warrior, born from military DNA and transformed into a civilian icon. Now in 2026, General Motors has taken the legacy, reinvented it, and electrified it to meet the future of performance, design, and sustainability. What we have today is something extraordinary, something that respects tradition, but also breaks every limit with futuristic innovation. When you first lay your eyes on the 2026 Hummer H1 EV, the exterior immediately grabs your attention. This is not a soft crossover or a gentle SUV. This is a monster designed to dominate any road and any terrain. The bold and massive stance of the H1 remains intact, yet it has been refined with sleek electric styling cues. At the front, you're greeted with a striking illuminated grille that carries the signature Hummer identity, but with modern touches of LED bars stretching across the width. The aggressive front bumper, high ground clearance, and wide track instantly remind you of the H1's military heritage, but the futuristic LED headlights, sculpted hood lines, and aerodynamic tweaks announce that this is a 2026 machine built for tomorrow. The violet or metallic red concept finishes look breathtaking in a showroom, reflecting both toughness and luxury. The massive off-road wheels, squared wheel arches, and side steps tell you this is still a rugged warrior. But the detailing around the doors, flush handles, and clean body panels add a premium futuristic vibe. From the rear, the H1 EV features bold LED taillights, a strong tailgate with Hummer branding, and a chunky bumper designed for both city style and off-road protection. Every angle of this SUV screams authority, from the straight front to the aggressive side profile, making it a true luxury legend. Performance is where this electric Hummer truly sets itself apart. Underneath the body lies GM's latest Ultium EV platform, the same high-performance system that powers other flagship EVs, but tuned for maximum torque and off-road dominance. The 2026 Hummer H1 EV is expected to deliver around 1,000 horsepower with instant electric torque that can reach up to 11,500 pound-feet at the wheels. That means this massive beast can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 3.5 seconds, which is absolutely insane for a vehicle of this size and weight. Imagine something this big accelerating with supercar-level speed while remaining silent and fully electric. The battery pack is designed with cutting-edge fast-charging technology, capable of adding nearly 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes with a DC fast charger. Total range on a full charge is projected to be around 350 to 400 miles, depending on configuration, which makes it both a city cruiser and a long-distance explorer. The Hummer H1 EV is not just about straight-line performance. This is a machine engineered to conquer terrains. It comes with advanced forward four-drive systems, adaptive air suspension that can raise the vehicle for extreme ground clearance, and crabwalk technology that allows the SUV to move diagonally by turning all four wheels in the same direction. Off-road enthusiasts will love the underbody cameras, skid plates, and massive approach and departure angles. The torque vectoring system allows each wheel to receive independent power, which means climbing rocks, deep sand, snow, or muddy trails becomes effortless. It is the modern definition of off-road dominance, packaged into a zero-emission electric system. Step inside the Hummer H1 EV and you're welcomed into a futuristic yet rugged cabin that mixes technology with luxury. The interior feels massive, spacious, and commanding, just like the original H1, but everything here is premium and high-tech. The dashboard features a large 13.4-inch infotainment display with next-generation connectivity powered by GM's latest software. A 12.3-inch digital driver cluster gives you real-time performance data, navigation, and off-road information. The materials used in the cabin are a mix of premium leather, soft touch finishes, and rugged metallic accents to remind you of the vehicle's heritage. The violet-themed ambient lighting, panoramic sunroof, and ultra-comfortable, heated and ventilated seats make it feel more like a luxury lounge than a hardcore SUV. One of the most impressive interior features is the integration of augmented reality navigation, where the windshield displays off-road paths, trails, and live directions. giving you a futuristic heads-up experience. The audio system is designed in partnership with premium sound engineers to deliver concert-level quality, whether you are in the city or out in the wilderness. Passengers get ample legroom, multiple charging ports, wireless device charging, and advanced climate control with multiple zones. Safety is also at the core of the Hummer H1 EV. It includes GM's Super Cruise hands-free driving system, advanced collision avoidance, 360-degree cameras, blind spot monitoring, and autonomous parking assistance. Now let's talk about price. A vehicle of this size, power, and technology does not come cheap. The expected starting price of the 2026 Hummer H1 EV is projected to be around $20,000 to $140,000 depending on the trim and battery configuration. Higher performance editions with maximum horsepower, extended range, and advanced luxury packages could push the price closer to $160,000 or even $170,000. While this is certainly a high-end vehicle, it competes directly with luxury SUVs like the Tesla Cybertruck top trims, Rivian R1T GMC Hummer EV pickup, and even Range Rover electric editions. However, none of them carry the legendary military DNA and dominating presence of the Hummer H1. That makes this EV stand out as not just another electric SUV, but a true luxury icon designed for those who want power, exclusivity, and futuristic performance. The 2026 Hummer H1 EV is not just a car, it's a symbol. It's about taking one of the most rugged, iconic vehicles in history and bringing it into the future without losing its soul. On the outside, it's bold and aggressive. On the inside, it's futuristic and luxurious. Under the hood, or rather under the floor, it's electrified with mind-blowing performance. For those who remember the original H1, this is nostalgia reborn in an electric age. For the younger generation, this is a glimpse into what the future of off-road dominance looks like. What makes this even more exciting is the balance between sustainability and strength. The old H1 was criticized for being a gas-guzzling giant. The new 2026 EV version eliminates that problem entirely by offering zero emissions without sacrificing the raw DNA of a Hummer. You get silence when you want it, but power when you need it. You get cutting-edge technology, but also old-school toughness. It's a rare combination that only a brand like Hummer could deliver. When you imagine driving this beast through the city, you know all eyes are on you. The violet or metallic red paint finishes shimmer under lights. The massive stance towers over traffic, and the illuminated grille makes a bold statement at night. Off-road, you can picture yourself climbing rocks, powering through deserts, or navigating snowy trails while the EV system quietly pushes through every obstacle. It's a feeling of dominance that very few vehicles in the world can offer. In summary, the 2026 Hummer H1 EV concept is a true redefinition of dominance. It's not just a redesign of an old icon, it's a revolution. It blends military strength, futuristic technology, electric performance, and luxury comfort into one massive package. It shows us that the future of performance doesn't have to be quiet, boring, or limited. It can be bold, exciting, and unstoppable. This Hummer is for those who don't just want a car, but a symbol of power, freedom, and innovation. So that's the detailed review of the 2026 Hummer H1 EV, covering the exterior design, performance highlights, interior features, and price expectations. If you're as excited as I am about this electric legend, make sure to subscribe to Auto Garage for more detailed reviews of futuristic cars, upcoming concepts, and the latest in the automotive world. This is not just the rebirth of a classic, this is dominance redefined.